We got U20 World Coach Emma Randall. You guys just picked up your first medals in women's freestyle. Talk about the night overall. We also got 2 finalists.
Yeah, it's been a busy day. We had a great first round leading into the quarterfinals, had some tough matches. Took a little bit of a break, came back, and we wrestled really well in our semifinal matches. So excited to have 2 going for gold. We all kind of were packed in the stands waiting for those finals matches. Super excited for Audrey Jimenez and Tristan Kelly. Audrey faced Japan. It's always a tough match. She knew going in that she was going to have to wrestle strategically and really show her best self. I think we got into some good positions on our feet, and then we kind of just got extended in shot recovery position, and so just being able to stay square there. But I think Audrey wrestled tough the entire tournament. Super proud of the hard work that she put in, and excited for her future. She's very young for the U20 age group. She's going to turn 17 at the end of December, so really young. Tristan Kelly wrestles for the Army. She wrestled a really good match against the Japanese girl in the semifinals yesterday. Came down to low single defense and stopping that turn, but tonight she came back and kind of redeemed herself and beat up on the poor Polish girl. So it was nice to see her end with a win and gain some confidence. She's tough, she's strong, and I think she moves really well. So I'm excited for her future as well.
Sophia Macaluso is someone that you've been around working in New York. So talk about her performance today, pinning her way to the World Finals.
Yeah. Going into the tournament, you know, you're never really sure where people are going to end up, and you're excited for them. And, you know, in Sophia's matches and the way that she wrestles, she just doesn't hold anything back. And so you're not sure what's going to happen. You spend most of the time going, oh, no, yeah, oh, yeah! And then it goes crazy. But super excited for her. She wrestled really well. She made really good adjustments. I think that was something that really stood out to me in her first and second match. She might have given up a point, and then when we talked about it later, she's like, yeah, I realized I can't do that, or I didn't want to force that, or now I want to do this. And I think that's a mark of someone who's growing within their wrestling style, is able to be their own coach, notice when habits and things continue to happen to them, and make those adjustments.
Tristan also picked up a pin in her medal match. How does maybe momentum, I guess day 2 as a whole felt a lot better than day 1. Do these girls feed off each other?
Oh my gosh, the energy spreads. You know, it's hard because everyone's competing back to back to back, so there's not like a ton of time of congratulations, but you know, you walk back and the girls are smiling, the coaches are smiling, like, whew, relief. You know, we're going out there tearing it up, and I think that confidence builds. When I see her succeed, I know that I can succeed too, and so I'm willing to go out there and try my best.
Amit Elor is looking for her 2nd straight junior world title. What would be some advice that you would give her as she's going for another one?
Yeah, I think the pressure's on her, right? And so I think just reminding yourself it's just another match. This is one of her mini world championships this fall. And so I think just enjoying the moment, enjoying being here in Sofia, wrestling every moment for itself and every takedown for what it is. I think this is just another piece in her career, and just being proud and relaxed and challenging herself in new and different ways to stay calm under pressure, because it's going to continually build leading into Serbia.
As a coach, how do you balance preparing someone like Amit, who this is her however many times competing overseas, versus a newcomer on the team that this is their first time competing overseas?
I think it's, you know, spending time in camp. Jess did an amazing job as our national team coach of making sure that our women worked together in groups, whether it was scouting, whether it was in nutrition, sports psychology, whether it was just in bonding time. And leading up to this, so that the girls spent tons of time together and they felt comfortable. Maybe I can't tell my coach that I'm feeling anxious and I need a little bit of help about this, but I can lean over to her. And so pairing those women together so that they can learn from each other, share best practices, and really rise together as a team, as opposed to just having one person share all their knowledge or hold all their knowledge for themselves.
3 girls are pulled into repechage for tomorrow. What can we expect to see from them? What's the attitude like from them right now?
Don't call it a comeback, baby. We're coming. I'm excited for repechage. I know the women are too. You know, there's a lot of energy and excitement. Even the women who are getting ready for their medal matches and the women who are getting ready for the semifinals, you know, we're paying attention to their friends' weights and making sure that we were rooting for the right people to pull us back in. And so I think there's going to be a high energy tonight when we have our team meeting. We're going to be talking about what went well and how we can continue to carry that momentum forward to tomorrow. I think as long as those women show their best selves and really open up and be offensive, we'll be in a good position to bring home a lot of medals tomorrow.
Very cool.
Yeah,
thanks, Coach.
Looking forward to it.